All right, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Reality Wrap Up, and it looks like we have the One Mo Chance girls, Biggie and Smalls, coming for the Baddies West cast, more specifically, Low London and Kat Washington. So the sisters decided that they would go to the Henny on the Rocks podcast. You know, they had a few drinks and, of course, answered a couple questions pertaining to their experience while filming the first season of One Mo Chance. Now, the host of the show ended up asking them something in regards to the $20,000 money debacle from a few episodes ago on Baddies West, how it should have been split, like who should be getting paid more, and they answered, but of course they just had to throw a little bit of shade in their responses.
Baddies West. POV, what's your point of view on how the ladies should be getting paid per booking? Because last episode, they got paid 20 bands, was it?
Honestly, I think that the booking fee should definitely go up. Like, that's just off one, like, I feel like Tommy gets booked, she's just one person, she probably makes more than 20 bands, or if 20 bands. Like, I just feel like the booking fee gotta go up, that's one. Two, I feel like the promoter, as far as Biggie and the bitches that just stand there and shake their ass, shouldn't be getting paid the same amount of money of the bitches that's breaking their voice and trying to rap and all this extra shit.
I just think that people on top should get paid more. Like, I just think that Natalie, of course, should be getting paid. Tommy should be getting paid bigger. Like, okay, yeah, Rolly and Sunna can be put in the same category, but Low London, Kat, I don't even know who Kat is. Low London, you're cute and all, but you don't, like, do you really get booked? Before Baddies, were you really getting booked?
I'm not really a bit, like, I think,
I don't know, I feel like people take, like, something, like, even when I get booked, like, I don't even charge, like, crazy, because sometimes I'm just like, okay, like, I was on a TV show, like, cool, like, that's really it. Like, I have more things to do in my life than just think I'm the shit from being on a TV show.
And it's just, like, be humble, like, get your bread, but you don't have, like, I feel like I love Low London, like, I think she's beautiful, like, don't get me wrong, but I feel like she's always about, like, oh yeah, like, this is this much and this is that much and da da da. It's just like, humble yourself, because before the show you probably wasn't even on a show.
Idiot.
She was on Bad
Girls Club.
She was on Bad Girls Club.
Really? You just don't know. Too bad I didn't watch it, because I don't care.
Okay, now off top, I really didn't think their responses were that bad. Well, at least they didn't start off that bad, but it did start to get a little shady. Because how you say you like the girl and then come for her in the same sentence? Now look, I'm finna be a little biased because I don't like these two bitches. I don't like Biggie and Smalls the way I thought I was gonna like them. Furthermore, I just find it funny that they have so much to say about somebody that actually made it to national television and is still doing episodes on their network as we speak. But where have y'all been? Because nobody's been checking for y'all either, sis. Honestly, the only reason people remember these two is because Biggie was sucking off the security guard in the closet. But I digress. Anyways, y'all, Lo decided that she was going to respond to the slight shade that was thrown in her direction on her Instagram story.
Y'all, every day I wake up, it be some weird people tagging me and stuff, saying my name. Like, I don't know none of you weird ass bitches, but y'all, how you worried about a bitch that's worried about her money? Yes, I get money. Like, I was booked and busy before I went on this show. Reasons that they called me and I didn't have to audition, because they know I got motion. Let's start there. Anyway, just because y'all do shit for free, I don't do nothing for free, baby girl. I'm not no motherfucking slave. I work hard. I get up, get myself together. It don't be cheap. It be very expensive. So I'm very serious about my coins. And just because y'all accept crumbs and do shit for free, I already been there, done that. I'm a real OG. I'm the rookie and the vet in this shit. Y'all need to leave me alone. Have a great day.
Yes, girls, please sit down. This did not give what needed to be gave. It ended up giving we need to stay in the blogs and try to start up a fake beef so we can stay relevant. But that ain't none of my business. That was just a little slight shade coming out of the Zeus community, but I wanted to take this time to start up a bit of a conversation. Now, the other day, Jessica Dime came out on her Instagram page and she announced that she was going to be having a new show on NowThat'sTV. The show is going to be called The Mint, and it looks like she's going to be taking us back to the strip club. She is having live auditions on April 23rd at Club Onyx, and from the looks of it, since she is calling for exotic dancers, we can go ahead and assume that this is going to be centered around said exotic dancers. Now, this is where the conversation starts, because ever since this announcement announcement, people immediately started making comparisons to Joseline's Cabaret over on Zeus. Now, as we all know, Joseline created the show as a means of getting girls out of the fast life of dancing in clubs and running tracks so they would make a better opportunity for themselves. At least that's what the official season 1 was for. Zeus got their hands on it. It became Bad Girls Club Stripper Edition. Now, we already know how Joseline's show ended. She ended up having them girls drink way too much Coca-Cola, if you know what I'm saying, and ended up getting slapped with the lawsuit. Anyways, y'all, as these comments started coming out, people started giving their opinions on Jessica Dime having to knock off Joseline's Cabaret. She did go ahead and start to reply to said comments, but it also started up a bit of a conversation about Now That's TV, following the Zeus Network blueprint to a T when it comes to the shows that they've been releasing. Now, me personally, I don't think I can get on that bandwagon because we have to keep in mind that Now That's TV is not the only other network that caters to ratchet content, puts out ratchet content. They're not the only network, nor will they be the last network, and Zeus is not the first to do the same thing. Really, if you really think about it, all reality TV is copies and clones of each other. It just depends on the network. Of course, on VH1, especially when they tightened up on what they can and can't show, they're just not gonna be as gutta as the Now That's TVs and the Zeus networks. Everybody is following the same format. Some just have more creative freedom than others. That's what we're gonna call the ratchet mess, creative freedom. Even though I can't jump on the Now That's TV is copying Zeus bandwagon, I can most definitely understand why people are saying that, because apparently there's supposed to be a boxing match over on Now That's TV, and it just so happens it's kind of funny that now they want to have pay-per-view boxing matches after Natalie and what's her name? Tommy? I forgot her name, y'all. Now they want to have boxing matches after Natalie and Tommy had their boxing match and ran up a couple of bags for that. Now, we don't know exactly what the plot of Jessica Dime's new show is going to be. And of course, as we saw, she went ahead and was responding to people saying that they're not going to be similar to each other in any way. But I'm going to ask y'all, do y'all feel like Now That's TV's content is heavily inspired by Zeus Network or is, stolen from Zeus Network? I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to. Let me know how you feel about this down in the comments below. And I'll see y'all in the next reality wrap up.